And as we approach the holiday season, it's a good idea to think about one of the biggest expenses that we see every year. It seems the entire stretch from late November to early January is all about spending a ton of money on food and drink. So we've got some helpful advice on how to prepare a feast without breaking the bank. We are joined by John Paradise from Town and Country Federal Credit Union. John, thanks for coming in today. So how do we find the balance? It's so hard.
Well, first of all, anytime you're talking about food, I'm the guy, clearly.
I love that conversation,
well,
too.
I think the first thing is plan. Even if you're not a planner, I think it's really important for both your time and your finances if you plan ahead. You don't have to buy everything all at once. A lot of times stores will stagger specials on different things like stuffing, cranberry sauce, pies, and all the ingredients that go along with it. So buy in stretches. If you are able to, you can cook along the way, you can freeze some things, and so then you're saving time and money, and you're not doing it all in one fell swoop and hurting your finances or spending all your time in the kitchen cooking.
Yeah, because we know time is also very valuable.
Yes.
Some people say time is money.
Time is money.
So any other suggestions?
Yeah, I think get your guests involved. If you're having guests and they're, adults, etc., have them bring something. I think that's a great thing to get them involved. Maybe they have a special stuffing recipe or a special green bean casserole or whatever. Have them get involved, and if they use the excuse, well, I don't cook, have them bring a beverage. I think it will save on finances for sure, and it will also introduce your family to some different dishes that maybe you don't do mashed potatoes, but somebody else does. Have the guests get involved. It's not rude. It follows good etiquette, and it certainly will help your finances.
Yeah, and people kind of like being able to help out most of the time.
Yeah, they do. They don't mind. They don't mind being asked, and
right.
you never know what they're going to say. I think the last thing that's important is plan for more than one meal. From what you get. If you're buying a turkey, consider buying maybe a little bit bigger one that will last, and consider making more of, because you're going to have a lot of ingredients and you're going to have a lot of things. Use them. Don't make waste. They're great. You don't have to have them necessarily all the next day or all that weekend. Freeze some things and have them on down the line. It certainly stretches your food dollar, and it gives you an easy meal or meals on down the line when you get busy with holiday shopping and things like that.
Yes, another thing we'll have to talk about when it comes to our finances. All right, John Paradise from Town and Country Federal Credit Union. Thanks so much, John, for your advice. We always appreciate when you come in. And